We're in the heart of the bluegrass, Kevin.
Welcome to Federal Hill.
Well, darling, we've got mint juleps here at the Magnolia Bee.
Give it a spank.
You know, any time is a perfect time to visit Kentucky. I feel like I need to go fast. Want to race to the door? We're in the heart of the bluegrass, Kevin.
Yes, and we're staying at another state park.
Oh, we love state parks.
Yes, we do.
Especially when they've been around for 100 years.
Especially when they have a lake that's over 8,000 acres.
That's a lot of water.
I think we need to do some fishing this week.
I'm down for fishing.
Awesome.
We're also going to go to the first historic site in this state. So beloved that they wrote a song about it.
Really? Are you going to do some singing?
I need to learn the words first.
I'm really excited about going to see some American sports car history. The very famous museum here in this area.
There's something about a sexy muscle car. I love that we're seeing a different part of Kentucky.
Yeah.
You know, they have 44 state parks. They're celebrating 100 years. They preserve and take care of all their natural and historic resources. I can't wait. We're gonna get a little bit of both this week. Oh, look at that view!
Patrice, welcome to Green River Lake State Park right here in Campbellsville, Kentucky.
This is gonna be a fun week.
Absolutely. It was a beautiful drive heading north through Tennessee on 111. We picked up 55 in Kentucky, right into Green River Lake State Park. Once we arrived here at the campground, we came around to the aisle where our campsite was, and we couldn't believe where we were camping, with a direct view of Green River Lake.
We couldn't wait to get camp set up. Put the jacks down, slides out, awning out. We knew we were gonna be sitting outside, and it was time to get to sunset. Oof. Beautiful.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful evening for a sunset, isn't
I
it?
know. And I have happy hour,
Oh,
of course,
you do?
as always.
Wonderful. Can you believe what temperature it is right now?
I needed a light sweatshirt.
I know.
That breeze coming off the lake is refreshing.
It really is. So what I love about these electric bikes is they'll go 24 miles an hour if you need to.
Well, we'd be breaking the rules here in the campground. It's only 10 miles an hour. But we could break the law if we wanted to. Oh, look at right over here.
Oh yeah, we could stop at that. You want to stop there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
A nice little bench.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect for us. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Love this, man.
And this just goes all the way around that island? Or?
Yeah, so it goes around, and there's another marina over there. I mean, there's even a boat ramp right here. There's so many ways to access this lake.
I saw on their website that you can book a guide and go fishing.
Yes.
I'm hoping when we meet the park manager tomorrow, maybe he'll take us fishing.
We'll see. I think this might be one of my favorite campsites of the season.
One of the best
Yeah.
campsites we've done yet.
Yeah.
They do a great job here. I brought some happy hour with us. Do you want me to go get it?
Sure.
All right.
Break it out.
Awesome.
So where does she moves me? The way she kicks back with a smile, it's like she's out of a movie. Got all the fame, but she don't really have to try. We found love on a walkway road, hanging by a thread with nowhere to go. I can hold you, 'cause I'll be the air that you breathe in.
Here's to Green River Lake State Park and exploring central Kentucky this week.
And here's to another 100 years.
Oh, Kentucky State Park.
Happy anniversary.
2, we woke up here at Green River Lake State Park. Our campsite's beautiful. We're outside having coffee, and here comes Park Manager Wes.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Good to meet you. I'm Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
Patrice.
You as well. I'm Wes. I'm the park manager here at Green River Lake State Park.
Gosh, thank you for this view.
You're very welcome. It's another beautiful day, and I love it here. Green River Lake State Park, beautiful park. Got tons of things to do for families. We have one of, if not the best campground in the state of Kentucky. We've won Kentucky Living Magazine's Best in Kentucky camping spot 4 straight years, and we're hoping for number 5 in 2024. Beautiful campground right on Green River Lake. The entire campground sits on the lake. All 167 RV water and electric sites and 60 primitive sites are right on Green River Lake. The sunrises, the sunsets, you just can't beat the beauty, all while camping here in the state park.
Thanks for sharing Green River with us.
I love the 100th anniversary of this beautiful park system.
We've got 28 miles of hiking, biking, and horseback riding trails.
I prefer being on foot. You know that, get my steps in.
I love the birds too. I mean, there's so many birds out here.
And it feels gorgeous under these trees.
It's hard to believe it's summer here in Kentucky.
Yeah. You know, any time is a perfect time to visit Kentucky.
People love to come from across the state, but also out of state. Just another beautiful asset that we have to offer here. Green River Lake is an Army Corps of Engineer lake. First and foremost, it was built for flood control, second for recreation. A lot of people like to boat on this lake as well, jet ski, tube, ski, just a beautiful, beautiful lake. Being a part of Kentucky State Parks and the 100th anniversary is just a really awesome experience, and to see the history of those early parks and to learn about those that opened in 1924 is just really cool to experience, and to be a part of that is awesome.
After we learned all about the park from Wes, he invited us on a boat ride. We only had a couple of hours because we had seen a lot of the park already.
So we met him down at the boat ramp and we headed out. Boy, was it really exciting to be on this lake, a big-time bass fishing lake, and go fishing with Park Manager Wes.
That'd be cool to get a Kentucky spotted. We've never seen one.
Oh,
You got one?
Come on, Kev.
Yeah, you got him.
to the hook.
That was a good fish.
That was a
That was a good fish, Kevin.
Oh! Yeah.
There's one.
There we go.
Yep.
Wes is on.
That's a good one. Oh, he's cute.
Cute. Oh, he's cute.
Another little Kentucky. Yours was bigger than that.
Oh, that's just so
That's a
pretty,
nice
though.
one.
So
They're
clean.
so pretty.
So clean.
That's so pretty. I just wish he was a whole lot bigger. Go grow up, little buddy. Look how fat they are.
Yeah.
They're eating good. That fish ain't big at all, but it's fat as it can be. Now yours was twice that big.
It's as big as the bait.
Wes did catch a small Kentucky spotted bass, and that was fun to see. But it really was about truly enjoying Green River Lake.
Let him go down there with the catfish, the big old 15-pound catfish.
Come on, Mr. Catfish. It's a beautiful day.
It never gets old, does it?
No. I'm very excited about today.
We woke up on day 3 and we were headed to Bardstown, Kentucky, to my old Kentucky home, State Park.
And that's my favorite part, history. And we got to meet Jeremy Riggs, and he told us all about the place.
Well, first of all, we love to say welcome home. Anytime someone comes to my old Kentucky home state park, we like to greet them. We love to say, come, explore, but when you leave your family. So we have camping, we have golf, recreation. We host events all the time for the community and private events. Of course, we're a top wedding destination. We are so excited because we're going to get a complete renovation to our campground. And so starting May of 2025, we're going to have a brand new redesigned campground. Still 39 spots, but every spot's going to be, you know, level, water, sewer, electric on every site.
Welcome to Federal Hill, ancestral home of the Rowan family plus the enslaved people who worked here.
The historic mansion is known as Federal Hill. It was the home to the Rowan family, Judge John Rowan. Him and his family lived here for 3 generations. They sold it to the state of Kentucky.
Now, no visit to our home is complete without the rendition of the state song. I'd like to do that now.
Yes, please.
Please.
The sun shines bright on the old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay.
One of the things that makes us very unique is that we have 75% of the original furnishings from the last homeowner. That makes us very unique as a historic property. People can come in and still see those original furnishings in our home.
It's original mother of pearl keys. In my old Kentucky home, good night.
Ooh, I am parched. I have worked up a thirst.
Well, darling, we've got mint juleps here at the Magnolia Room.
Sounds delightful.
Welcome to the Magnolia Room and to our Mint Julep Masterclass. It is almost required drinking here in Kentucky around this time of year. The ingredients are very simple. It is mint, sugar, water, bourbon, and ice, and there are a million ways to get that wrong. We're going to put things together now, and you can follow along. We're going to take off the bottom 2 or 3 leaves from your sprig, place them on your palm, give it a spank, and throw those in the bottom of your cup. Then we want to add the simple syrup, really just enough to kind of make them float on the bottom. We want a full cup of ice with just a little mound on top. And you can probably see that that cup is already starting to frost up. And then add the bourbon.
Oh my word.
Wonderful sound.
I will have to measure your shots, but this one is mine. Garnish it with more of the fresh mint. Place it, the entire sprig on your palm and spank it. Set that on the side. We use a short straw so that the nose gets down into the mint and you can smell it each time. Set that to the side, put your straw right beside it. Give it a little stir so you're not getting a sip of just the syrup to begin with. And then if you want to be absolutely traditional, you can serve it on a linen napkin. And that is your picture perfect mint julep. And cheers.
Cheers to Kentucky.
Absolutely. What do we think?
Oh my word.
That is very.
That's 3 ingredients, all transformed and work really well together in
Like
that
sipping
glass.
the nectar of the gods.
Yes, absolutely.
Gosh, that is delicious. Richard, we're hanging out with you all day long.
Again, thank you so much, Richard.
Absolutely.
This was a pleasure.
Glad to have you.
Wow.
Pleasure.
Delicious.
As we say here, come home anytime.
We will.
One of the things that I take a lot of pride in is knowing that when I leave, when my time is done, this place will still be here. We've been open to the public for over 100 years, but this place was built and finished in 1818, so it's been here a long time. We are preserving a very unique piece of history.
Man, I could sit here all day.
Yeah? I think I'm gonna go run and get us a couple more mint juleps.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Patrice, you ready to go?
Yep, I'm coming.
All right.
Gonna be a fun day.
Oh yeah.
I got your glasses.
We woke up on our last day here at Green River Lake State Park. We were headed to Bowling Green, Kentucky to the National Corvette Museum.
Want to race to the door?
It's Corvette. It is completely iconic. It is completely America's sports car. It is a marketing genius and brand, how it was able to stay relevant for 71 consecutive years this car has been in production.
I feel like I need to go fast.
We're all about pride in our state. There is no doubt about it. And it is bragging rights to sit there and say that Corvette is made here.
So this is the first model year 1953. They only made 300 of these in this color white.
And it had 2 accessories, heat and AM radio. I'll take it.
We house over 65 cars that are on display. The fun story of Corvette itself, which was a post-World War II movement-inspired automobile. You're going to learn the stories behind each of these cars, the designers that are with them, and the whole performance and build of how it takes to get there.
I wonder if Blue Ox makes a tow package for one of these.
Another great car that we have that's a personal favorite of mine is the 1990 ZR1 Corvette that was raced by Mr. Tommy Morrison, a Kentucky native, and he set the world record for the 24-hour endurance race with it in 1989.
If I were to ever have a Corvette, it would be this one.
The 1958.
But look at that color.
Look at this, Patrice.
This is their newest exhibit that's opening up tomorrow.
This is the Ground to Sky exhibit. It's the 10th anniversary of the sinkhole that swallowed 8 Corvettes.
There's the blue car.
I know, it was the last one. And that's it over here. So when they pulled it out of the sinkhole, it actually started up. This is the Blue Devil.
Blue Devil.
ZR1. And they have refurbed it, and it looks gorgeous.
I love that this is a new exhibit. They're taking what happened and turning it into
They're embracing it, yeah, it is history.
Our brand new sky wall that is over in the Sky Dome, which is this beautiful 9-foot panel that goes around, does a performance every 8 minutes. We have the new E-Ray. It's actually on a turntable inside of the Sky Dome. It's not fully electric, it is a hybrid. So it's the first electrified Corvette, and it's also the fastest Corvette of all time right now, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds.
So all of these cars in this line are actually consumers who have purchased Corvettes, and they're picking them up here.
No better experience to buy a car. You don't have to go to the dealership. You get it here at the Corvette Museum. This one's going home.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna make us some mint juleps before we go outside by the lake.
Well, that sounds delicious. Great way to end our week here in Central Kentucky.
Oh, it's been a wonderful week. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was Green River Lake State Park. This campsite, the view of the lake was spectacular. Fishing with Wes, even though we didn't catch fish, it was still a lot of fun to be out on the lake. But for me, that Corvette Museum today was really neat. Got my little cars here. I mean, I enjoyed that a lot. What was your favorite part?
Hands down, my old Kentucky home. Being greeted by someone in the period dress, they sing to us. That mansion was gorgeous. The mint julep experience, come on. And then just walking those grounds. I loved it. We're coming back and we're camping there when the campground is ready. You ready to go enjoy our last night in Green River Lake?
Sure.
Cheers to 100 years.
Remember how to hold it.
Yeah.
Kentucky State Parks, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.